Whoa, Jesus. Oh.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer.
Which as of today stands at 11%, as high a value as was recorded during the Depression of 1921. Pressed on whether the unemployment could continue to worsen, the White House Press Secretary George Akerson spoke of public works programs that had increased spending in the hopes of providing fiscal stimulus. Whether or not these efforts will arrest rising unemployment, only time will tell. Mr. Akerson also faced questions as to the publication of the Wickersham Commission's report. The report is a survey of the criminal justice system under Prohibition and is expected to contain policy recommendations based upon the Commission's findings. The assembled members of the press were assured the report would be published in a timely fashion. although no more details were forthcoming. That concludes our roundup of today's political events. Join me later for another bulletin, plus sports news. You're listening to WVDS Barringers Radio.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
Don's grateful for your business.
So we're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I got the cops on him.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stin's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line of the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Coming up, finally got a date with that someone special. A job interview. Each time you need a boost of focus, drive, and determination, look no further than Swift Cola. Proven to increase attention and mental clarity. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. Swift Cola presents Lost Heaven Radio's musical selection. Enjoy a taste sensation.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Hey, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
If I get the money on time. He's good for it.
you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you card the cards?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Just like that. You got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. I'm not gonna do it for you. Most really got you picked, huh? Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
You
Knock him
get
down,
like
Tom.
this! Got some kind of death wish? Jeez, that hurts.
Like that. Got it. Come on, Tom. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Take out a bottle, light, and throw. Simple. Love the smell of burning paint.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and
Master
gunfire in
window, and we
North Park.
can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back!
Bastards!
Go get him, boys.
I see him!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good? Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more...
Jeez, watch the road!
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more... connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you, then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, They're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get
Boss
it
is
back.
waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some... ...20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all off the walls. Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, to Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny. It all went to shit.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still...
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
It's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
I don't think he's had to pay rent this whole past year. He's some son of a bitch. Some days I wonder if it's only liquor.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know?
Just like yesterday.
Must have Get him!
I'll open you up. See you bleed.
We're gonna slice you open!
Get over here now!
Where is he?
Check someplace else!
He's out of here.
Go find him!
Heads up, princess! We're the last thing you'll see. Hey!
Maybe he's over there. Maybe he's over there. This don't feel like a war to you? I think he's over there.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
I'll catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics. He'll make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6,
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know. You Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
We return now to a little music, and Vin Harrington will be along a little later with a news bulletin.
Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are going to ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece, too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. He's coming up with his car.
What? You're kidding me!
Closing in behind. Oh no, quite the collision over there. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
Son of a bitch! Ah, crap! Jesus!
Hopefully nothing serious.
Yes!
Helen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
Asshole!
folks, and drop back to the rankings. Now near to Benever and Angelo. The race leaders roar into the second lap. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Asshole! Driving from Angelo. Oh, crap! Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. They all spell victory. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Son of a bitch! We're crazy. Ah, shit! Hopefully enough experience. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with the car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're rushing up and I think some collisions. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paintwork getting straightened in there today.
Jesus!
Don't worry, folks.
Jesus!
Nearby if there's any injury. McAllen's looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind.
Him? Asshole!
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. They all smell victory. Are these the final podium places? Time to shine.
Son of a bitch! Shit!
From Angelo. No longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Him? Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. McAllen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
Asshole! Crap!
Oh my! Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
What?
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time.
Yeah! Son of a bitch!
Driving from Angelo.
Shit!
McAllen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. Some drivers really starting to stretch out.
Son of a bitch!
The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. Up close and personal with the two leaders. This race is far from over. Race today, folks. for first. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too. There's more surprises in store. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Asshole! Asshole! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Ooh, a nasty collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Jesus! Amateur! What a race today, folks! The driving's been incredible! Let's hope for a safe race today. See ya! Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. McKellen is leading. Ford not far behind. Anyone could win. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Fight for first. McKellen's looking comfortable in first with the pack closing in. Son of a bitch! Ah, crap! Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injury. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead for the front of the field. ranking, now near to better from Angelo.
Jesus, him!
Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
See ya! Son of a bitch!
Driving from Angelo. Lichtenberg's exit really has thrown his race out wide. They all spell victory.
See ya!
The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. Struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Son of a bitch!
For a safe race today, folks.
Jesus!
And Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Oh no, quite the collision over there. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out.
Shit, what?
Hope for a safe race today, folks. Unless there's more surprises in store.
Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Lichtenberg's exit really has thrown this
son of a bitch!
They all spell victory.
Ah, crap! What?
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
Are you kidding me?
Starting to stretch out ahead now. Wilson drop back to the ranking. Now here's the credit for Angelo.
You asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. McAllen's looking comfortable in front, with the pack closing in behind.
You asshole!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Near the front, with no sign of losing position. Oh, Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on?
You're no good!
Race today, folks. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. The leading drivers are on the final lap. All over, folks. McAllen, first Garcia.
You're no good!
On the bend.
Son of a bitch!
Anywhere. Racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Yes! Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, still in the mix, with time still left to go. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack.
What? You're kidding me!
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field.
Yeah, see ya!
McAllen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injuries. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking time out of the... They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. front three are jostling for position.
What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benifer and Angelo. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead.
Son of a bitch! Shit!
Lichtenberg's exit really exploded late out wide. They all spelled victory. The race leaders roar. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Shit!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
You're kidding me!
McKellen is in front of Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus! Shit!
Oh,
Jesus!
nasty collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could...
Jesus! Yes!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too. Unless there's more surprises in store. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
Yeah, see ya!
Are these the final podium places?
Son of a
It's
bitch!
time to shine. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go.
Asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Shit!
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field.
You're kidding me!
McKellen is looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind.
Asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Amateur!
Shit! Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I think some collision. There's all this paintwork getting straight in there today.
Shit! Asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus! Him?
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Oh, a nasty collision.
Son of a bitch!
Not pretty at all.
Him?
Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings. Now
Son of a bitch!
All still in the mix, with time still left to go. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Second lap. Lichtenberg really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory. McKellen is leading. Both not far behind. Anyone could win. Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on? Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Up close and personal with the pack leaders, this race is far from over. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. The driving's been incredible. Yeah! action over there. Our real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
You're no good!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. Something up with his car.
Son of a bitch!
Safe race today, folks.
Son shit! You're kidding me!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Are these the final podium?
Son of a bitch!
Time to shine. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
You're kidding me!
Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Second lap. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Son of a bitch! Ah, crap!
The new driver, Tommy Angelo, is near the front with no sign of losing position.
You're kidding me!
Lichtenberg's exit really as Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on? What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Drink up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.